from the vault.
That time DeSantis went all homophobic.
May 2023.
Because there's been this story kind of, bubbling up for a while about how DeSantis declared war on Disney because Disney were against his ridiculous don't say gay bullshit. And it really is bullshit. It's this idea from the American Christian political right that the LGBTQ community, that these people are groomers and pedophiles. Like that is... And that by even deigning to suggest, to mention to school kids that gay people or, lesbians or trans, that these people might exist, that somehow that is you grooming or sexualizing them. Just take that in for a minute. That is what they're saying, is that just by acknowledging the existence of gays and lesbians and trans people, that is somehow you kind of grooming children. Like, it really is every bit as backward as you would expect from the insufferably gaudy world of US politics. It's like, I don't want my son exposed to that perverted nonsense. Like, what do you think happens in kindergarten? How do you think these comments or these subjects are being broached? All the teacher said was, yes, Timmy, I am married and my husband's name is Tom. Like, they treat it like they kicked off show and tell with a fucking gimp mask and a row of butt plugs. Like, that is not what happens. That's not how these subjects get broke. Like, I don't know what you went through when you were homeschooled, Hank, but that is 100% not what is happening here. But no, like, this is what it all boils down to, is just, fear again. It's basically, nuts and bolts of it is like, well, if we teach our kids that gay people exist, they might want to grow up to fuck gay people. And we're like, listen, Hank, just fucking calm down for a sec. Like, you learned about clouds and flowers and frogs in kindergarten, didn't you? So what? So did you grow up and fuck frogs, Hank? No! How dare you suggest something so unholy? Look, I'm just saying, it's weird that you would make the leap, or a hop, to something like that you were exposed to something as a child, so it would automatically make you want to fuck it when you're older. It's just a bit odd. Because in their mind, that's what they're worried about. They're worried that, teaching kids that something exists, exposing them to it, to the idea of it, that it might turn them that way. In this case, might turn them gay. Like, that is the ignorance that is on display here. Debunked thousands of times already, though it may have been. And it's wild for me because, like, with the whole, teaching gay in school, making you gay thing, like, it's just such obvious bollocks. If not for any other reason than the fact that I went to Catholic school. I was taught, somewhat aggressively about Jesus and God for fucking years, every hour of every fucking day. And you know what? I didn't grow up to be a Christian. So the theory doesn't hold, lads. In fact, you know what? Let me shock you with this. I am quite far from being a Christian. I mean, there's still some hope for me. I might turn a corner. One day, someone might save me. But it hasn't happened yet, he said from his liquor-swilling mouth and drug-addled brain and sinful relationship status. Like, how can you worry that just mentioning the existence of gay and lesbian people to a child might turn them gay when you've bombarded me with Christianity and I grew up to not give a shit?